history, the nice thing about it is it's in the past. And so whatever has gone on between the boards in the past is good to reference so that we understand where we're going, but nothing that we need to dwell on, because it is not productive, it's not helpful, and it doesn't benefit anybody whatsoever. I'm not here to play political games or to play gotcha at all. I'm here to really lay out some concerns that I have, to let the schools know that while we agree in principle and in theory, and it would be great to have, that on the board side we have many departments that need a lot of funding, as we heard over the past couple of months. So I look forward to you whittling down that $46 million to quite a bit, and we'll work towards getting towards that number. But as Mr. Petrovich said, it's going to take years of building to get to a position I think that we need to get to. Just touching on the economic development part of it, our schools are absolutely necessary. And one of the things that I would ask all school board members is that and this is coming from a father who's had 2 daughters and 1 daughter still in our school system, is that the opportunities that are available for all kids. Not everybody goes to college, not everybody goes to trade school, not everybody even gets a job after high school. Some people just don't know what they want to do. They flounder around for a bit, they don't know, they find their way, and that's fine. That's why we live in the best country in the world, because you have those opportunities to succeed, fail, try again, pull yourself back up, continue on. And perhaps you don't figure out what you want to do till you're 30, 40, 50, whatever it might be. But the basis for any of that learning, especially going into your years past school, is our school system. And I want to make sure that the opportunities are there for kids to learn. The other thing too is not a kid, as I'm talking to the school board, you guys know this stuff already, is that kids learn at different rates, they learn different ways. There's opportunities for kids to get interested in different things, and that's what I really want to help do, because I think if you can spark somebody's interest, if you can help a kid find their thing, that their passion, there's something that they enjoy, perhaps it doesn't come back until 20 years from now when they remember that, or they start getting into that again, and all of that exposure that they had in school will come back to them. And so I want to help you guys as much as possible. I sit on the CTE advisory board, which is fantastic, and they do an awesome job. And it's great to hear that we have so many kids that are trying to get into classes. Unfortunately, they can't because we don't have enough room, but that interest is there. And so I'd really love to see that be built up over time too. But I really am really appreciative of everybody showing up. I think that this is going to be the start of a really good collaboration between the two boards. We have done this in the past, and I think COVID really ruined a lot of things, but it really put a damper on how we did things. And for that time period, we did not get together. We did not sit here face to face and ask, what are you trying to do with these positions? How do you want to do those type of things? And so I think that this really will help us understand what your priorities are, and also help us understand where you're trying to go too, because this is not a one-year process. And it'll also help us understand if there's other things that we need to advocate on your behalf when it comes to the General Assembly.